Good morning. So is it me or is the world getting more impatient? That is the question. I've been noticing what feels like kind of a heightened state of impatience in the world lately. And I've definitely been feeling it in myself as well. The impatience dragon is one that I know well and have battled pretty much all my life. But I've noticed in traffic, people are so impatient. Lots of examples. And for me, yesterday, it came into my gardening, which is usually a really peaceful thing. I have a very large wildflower and herb bed that I created, and I've been putting off weeding it for a while, but I've been needing to weed it. And it's a big job. And I decided that yesterday was the day to do it. And so I got out there, and as soon as I started working on it, I noticed that I was really in resistance. And my mind was like, okay, should I take a break? Is there something else I need to be doing? It was kind of like my energy was in impatience, and when our energy is in impatience, it's really not even inside the body. It's more out in front of the body. And it's kind of more in that fiery, masculine, yang energy of the ego when we're in impatience. And so noticing that and noticing my resistance, took a moment, took a deep breath, and decided to kind of pull the energy back into my body. And when we go into from impatience to be in patience, we bring the energy back into the body and kind of lean back into that cooler, feminine, yin energy. And that's where we find our grace. And so I wanted to just share that observation, self-observation of my own process yesterday. And as soon as I did that and kind of leaned back and came into my body, it was coming into presence. And once I was present with the process of what I was doing with the weeds, it got to be a lot more enjoyable and a lot more interesting, to be honest, because once I got down in there, I started to notice and categorize kind of the different weeds and what needed to come out and what needed to stay, and really do the diligence of getting the weeds out from the roots. Because like with many things, if you don't go to the root when you dig something out to remove it, it's going to keep coming back and keep coming back, just like those weeds will keep coming back if you don't get the roots, if you just pull off the tops. So there's my analogy for the day. And so this brings me to our mantra for today. And so our mantra for today is this. Take a deep breath in, close your eyes, bring the hands to the heart. Exhale. And let this one vibrate in your heart. Repeat it with me 3 times. I am transmuting my impatience into patience. I am transmuting my impatience into patience. I am transmuting my impatience into patience. As humans, we have a powerful, powerful tool of the ability to use energetic alchemy. And by that I mean we have the power to transmute or change the state of things. So we have the power to take something in a state of impatience, in that fight or flight front body response, and transmute it into patience and that more relaxed back body response, energetic alchemy. And so your challenge for today, should you choose to accept it, is to work with this mantra. I am transmuting my impatience into patience. Notice where your own impatience comes up, whether it's in traffic, whether it's in the checkout line at whatever store you might be at, or whether it is with strangers or others, family members, people you know? Or is your impatience perhaps in your relationship with your partner? And are they not doing something fast enough or getting on the same page with you and you're impatient? Notice that impatience. And then when you notice it, take a moment to come to presence. Come to the mantra, I am transmuting my impatience into patience. And see if you can find patience. See if you can find just a little bit of joy, even in the things that might seem trivial, that might seem tedious. Can you be in presence and be in patience rather than being impatient? See how that works for you. Give it a try today, and feel free to comment or shoot any questions my way, any feedback on how it works for you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Today, I don't think I even mentioned, but today is day 10 of 40, so we're a quarter of the way to our 40 days, which is on the 4th of July. My name is Mary Dew. 40 Mantras, 40 Days. Thank you for being a part of this, and have a wonderful day. Sat Nam, Aho, and Namaste.